All right, y'all. Whoever wants, we have to snatch this motor out of his Ford Torino.
What the fuck these niggas talking about? What the fuck these niggas talking about? Michael Justice be the only guy. Try to hit a lick on me, I put your tongue at your mouth from the bill, but I still know some thugs in the south. And I'm paranoid, I keep it coming.
All right, are those your garbage cans in the street? All right, because I'm going to have to back up so he can pull up once we get it out of here. Where's the bar at? Oh. You don't want to run it all the way through? Yeah. Like flip one of them around. Is the car going? Did you get the...
Motor mount bolts out there. Out there.
So, hold on, let's move it forward on his bumper. Hold on. Why? I need your help, man. I'm probably gonna have to put this camera down too. For whatever reason, it's not. It could just be stuck. But grab that rug right there. Take it, yeah. Fold it up and put it between here because it pulled too. I don't want to scratch it. That's a new bumper, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to scratch it. I fold it up and put it in there. Yeah, put it on for you. So even if it does, get on there. All right. There we go. Grab it, yeah. Them headers, there we go.
Keep going.
Good?
It should be free. Pull it towards us a little bit. Nope.
In the back, we good.
Back looks good. Just want to make sure they're missing a ground strap or something like that.
I was gonna say, hold that hose up.
Golden. We're golden.
Yeah, man. You got plenty of space at the top too.
Oh,
Let me crank while you do that, bro.
Huh?
Let me crank it up while you do that.
Yeah, let me get.
Record while you. I think I would have gave you a little bit more push with it.
Long stroking.
This should be good, right?
Yeah, we got clearance. We got clearance.
Got clearance.
Pull it off, kind of hold it.
Go ahead and come my way with it. Come my way with it, Juan. She's at her. All right, y'all, that's it. I'm gonna cut y'all off, so I'm gonna move his car and help them load this up. Just wanted to give y'all that little footage because I wasn't gonna record it at first, but
What is this here? That's for the starter.
wow. So Juan's already brought the pulleys. I believe they're billet. I'm not 100% sure. Brushed chrome, one of the two. But this is for the water pump. And it's a nice little kit, for real. This is this is for the alternator. I believe he's gonna get either a billet or a chrome alternator. I already have the pulley on the crankshaft. This is an adapter that goes to the pulley. I don't know if he's gonna need it yet, but we're gonna see. So there is the pulley. It really set this motor off. I am about to paint this water pump. I already got it prepped. Adhesive promoter already on it. So I'm about to add the first layer, or actually a base coat. I'm gonna do something different on this. It's not gonna have too much heat on it. So, I mean, it'll get hot, but not as hot as this block. But I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna put a different layer on it first, or base coat on it, and then add that silver to it, just to give it some thickness. Oh, let me get this motor covered up. I'm just gonna throw this trunk carpet on it, over it, just so I don't get no overspray on it while I'm painting. He's gonna eventually, the motor's gonna sit here for a while, but he's gonna eventually get some plastic wrap and put over it after I get done adding everything on it. I still gotta clean this up, that water neck. We have the fuel pump, and I believe that's it. Yeah, the water neck. Oh, I gotta clean the motor mounts up. That's gonna come later. I'm gonna actually soak these in some degreaser for a couple of days, and then I'm gonna get those cleaned up. I may paint them. I don't know yet. But yeah, we're gonna throw that fuel pump on there, clean that water neck up, get this water pump put on there, and then that's gonna be a wrap for this motor. So now I'm about to add the first coat on this water pump. And I'm not gonna do the whole thing. Like I said, I'll show y'all this first coat, and then I'll cut y'all back on when I get ready to install it on the motor. I'm just using this basically to get rid of the darkness, so I'll get much more coverage with the actual color that I'm going to use. And this is high heat also. Make sure I got everything. Get under there. Let me hit under there one more time. Make sure I got all the nooks and crannies. This shit's strong. I should have a mask on, but I didn't figure I'd be this long on this. Yeah, it's gonna look good on there. Again, this ain't gonna be the color, but just so y'all get a glimpse of what's going on. It's gonna be a silver on the final coat, but yeah. I'm gonna let that flash for about 25-30 minutes. Then I'm gonna add the final silver on it. I'm not gonna keep recording that. I'll cut y'all back on when I get ready to install it and get everything. Actually, I'll have everything cleaned up. Oh, I need to clean that off, get a new thermostat put on that, and again, put that fuel pump on there. So when I get all of that cleaned up, I'll cut y'all back on when I'm about ready to pull all that on there to wrap this motor up. That'll be the end of it. All right, y'all. I'm about ready to add the finished touches on this 302. I'm gonna put the which I just seen is the motor mounts. I'm soaking them and degrease it. Try to get some of that caked up grease off of them. I'm gonna clean them up. Hold on, let me turn this fan off. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna clean them up and shine them up, make them look like new. They're pretty good motor mounts, so he's gonna reuse them. Anyway, I'm gonna get this water pump still hanging right here. Get that put on. Get this fuel pump put on. Juan is supposed to be bringing me the bolts for this. I sent them back to him by accident, and the water neck. And besides the motor mounts, which is just something I threw in there, I didn't have to put those on there. It wasn't part of the job, but I said, fuck it, I'm gonna go and throw them on there because that's what I do. But anyway, I'm gonna get set up so I can start putting all these parts on. And after this, we're gonna literally wrap this motor up, and I'm gonna park it over here in the corner until we get ready to drop it in. It's gonna just sit here in my garage. Hopefully it won't take us that long. It's not that huge. It's not gonna stop me from doing another job, but yeah, it'll be done and ready to get put in. Except for he's gonna get the headers. He's looking for a good set, stainless, I believe, and he needs the long ones, not the short ones. He's gonna buy a new carburetor because that one I told him I couldn't clean. He could probably pay somebody to break it down and clean it all up, shine it up for him. But by the time you do that, you might as well buy a new one. So that's what he's gonna do. And these spark plugs are just temporarily in here. I wanted to make sure I could remember what I did, and it's not the firing order either. I don't know the firing order. I'll do my homework on it when I do get ready to put the motor back in, make sure I get his firing order. But the guy that installed the cam in it told him to leave the firing order as is. It's not set to the I don't know, stock firing order, you could say. Anyway, I just wanted to make sure I remember how they went back, and that's why they're sitting in there. They're gonna come out. They still have the painted spark plugs in there anyway. So, all right, I'm gonna get set up so y'all can watch me put this water pump, water neck, and fuel pump in. All right, y'all, we back. I've already, I'm gonna start off with the water neck. I've already put some on the water neck and the gasket. So, yeah, my favorite cleaning agent. I'm telling you, the best shit. I love it. I always feel like everything's clean when I'm done. Anyway, if y'all a little confused by the green bolts, I don't know if anybody's noticed the paint job on his car, but it has I call it dirty sprite. It has a blue and green flip to it, and they didn't have the blue bolts that we was gonna run with. So he was like, fuck it, let's do the green. The green's in my paint. I wasn't with it at first, but after I thought about it, I was like, you know what, fuck it. It'll look right. I mean, who's gonna notice that anyway? I'm doing a sloppy job. I lost the damn, well, I didn't lose it. I used it on another tube because I didn't clean the tube out. Another little funnel tube that gives you a better line. I used it on was it the valve covers? I think I used it on. Anyway, I left it in there. I didn't clean it out, and it hardened up, so I had to use this one. This is a new one. It's gonna work. It's gonna do what it do. Know what I mean? I need to stop smacking in the smacking my gun. Alright. Told you I already had the filter gasket, sorry. Already on it. I hate when it bleeds through, but it is what it is. I try not to have that, but yeah, I knew this was gonna give me a problem. That hole had gasket stuck in it. Not gasket, but cylinder, RVT. So I'll get this one started. Come on. I should have cleaned it out. I forgot all about it. It's got a sealer stuck in the hole, so the bolt keeps bouncing around. Won't let me find the damn hole. Damn it. Come on. Is that it? No. Damn it. I didn't want to pull the thing off there, but that is what it is. I got this one. This one's gonna give me some problems because I can't get a good angle in it. This is exactly why I put this on first, because this water pump sitting on it, I'd be working over it. It's still a bitch trying to get to it, but I think I got it. Hell no, come on. Fuck. I should have started that one first. Really? And this is the one that had the most sealer in it too. So of course it's gonna give me the most problems. Fuck. I'm gonna cut y'all back on. Alright, y'all, so I literally just got whooped by a water neck. I had to do this. Can y'all see my finger? I had to do this shit and push with this finger and turn, and it still took me a minute to get the damn hole. This is why I don't like working on Fords. They make the shit, I don't know if they just don't think about this type of shit when they make it. Like if this water pump was sitting right here, I would be going up and over to get to this boat. That's dumb. You shouldn't have to go through all that. You'd almost have to take the damn, wait a minute, am I not even, still not even in there? Bro, please don't tell me I'm still not in this damn hole. Am I blocking y'all's view? I think I'm in it. We're gonna know here in a second. I'm sitting there talking shit about Ford Motors. My dumb ass probably ain't even in the hole yet. It's a curse. So I am a Chevy man. That Ford said, we're gonna kick your ass. Nah, I'm in there like swimwear, baby. Yeah, I wasn't gonna, I'm pretty sure y'all probably thought I was gonna use it impact the whole time. No sir, you do not use them on sensitive areas like this, because you'll break the boat messing with them things. It's just to get a fast start. Get the boat in there quick. You ain't doing too much turning, but with this one I ain't have a choice. I had to do it. I hand the whole way. Alright, that's good. Pretty sure this has a torque on it too, but old school. Tighten it till it feels good. I have to clean that up. Double check on this top one more time. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I'm doing next. I'm gonna get this prepped up because I don't feel like unhooking my camera from the tripod and letting y'all see me. Plus it's same shit, put gasket on it, dry the bolts in it. I'm gonna get the gasket and I'll cut y'all back on when I get ready to clean this surface before throwing that water pump on. Alright, we back. Just going to clean the surface of the water pump. I have a question. You watching this and you done this or know how to do it or familiar with what I'm about to ask, is it pertinent or important to put sealer around this whole thing? Because I'm going to do it anyway, because I'm a better safe than sorry type of person, and the last thing I need is this man's water pump leaking. But I can't remember on my 350, and I did put that one together myself also, if the sealer just goes around the hole where the actual water is coming in and out. Because if this is sealed and this area is just open, then why do you need to seal it? Shouldn't you just need to seal this around the hole? If you know, drop down in the comments, let me know. Or give me your opinion. Would you do it still? Because I'm going to do it. Wasting it, whatever. Call me dumb, call me slow. But I just want this man's shit to perform right, because I'm the one that took it apart and putting it back together, right? So And I do recall when I pulled the old gasket off, it was stuck down here by cellar. So whoever put this cam in it did the same thing. And just for laughs and giggles, I really don't care what nobody think. And here's wine right here. Don't say nothing crazy. I'm recording at the same time. What's up? Oh God, I don't even like how this conversation's starting off.
Ain't no bolts in that damn box, bro.
Man,
They gotta be over
I don't see them. Oh look, I'm not going to break. Huh? Come on with all that homosexual shit.
I just checked out the whole box, bro. Ain't nothing in there.
Alright, I'm gonna have to. I really didn't look, but peep me. I really didn't look, but I assumed that when I gave you the box back, I left them in there. Are you sure you looking in the right box?
Yeah, definitely. The one with the alternator pulley and all that. Ain't no screws in there. The gasket to the water pump pulleys in there. You know the little chrome gasket that we didn't need. That's in there.
Chrome gasket.
Yeah, the thing that look. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah.
Adapter. You know what I'm talking about? The little chrome thing that goes over the. You said we don't need it because the lip fit right in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, man. I done got started. I'm actually putting this sealer on this water pump now, so I'm gonna have to cut the camera off and go look in a minute. They got it's.
I'm about to pull up.
I guarantee you, man. There is something I gave you because I had all this shit on the table, and there's no way I would have misplaced it somewhere else. But I'll look. All right, you gonna pull up?
Yeah, I'm grabbing one now.
All right, come on.
All right,
Anyway, y'all, when he brought the pulleys over here, you know, he's excited, and I feel him because I'm the same way to have them. But we hurry up and threw this one on, the crankshaft pulley, and we just kind of put the water pump pulley up to it. And I was like, damn, we got to get bolts. And then after I looked in there, it had bolts with it. And I don't know what I did with them. I can't blame him, but I assume because it was like a pulley kit. So it had other shit with it, like the top of the alternator had a little, and I don't know if this ain't chrome. This is billet or brush chrome, one of the two. But anyway, yeah, y'all like my job. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really do an extensive look, but what I was trying to do is I was trying to catch him because he was on his way over here from work, but he had a little issue with his other vehicle, so he had to go help his wife out. But I wanted to catch him, so I hurried up and said, hey, I gave you those bolts back to the pulley on the water pump, just so if he was home, he can go ahead and stop and get them. Anyway, so I need to look for him here in a minute. I mean, I hope I'm wrong and he's right and they're here somewhere, because like I said, I have a little table set up over here where I wouldn't have put them nowhere. So I don't know, but after I put this on, I'm gonna check it out. Now, to try to get this damn thing on here without making a mess. Let's see here. I smashed my damn finger. Let me get a bolt. Damn, I can't remember what bolt those were. I know these long ones. Let me see. Damn it. I got 3 of these long ones. I'm just do a short one. I can just get it in here. I'll figure the rest out. I should have 2 short ones. I'm missing. Oh, there it is on the damn ground. Alright, so we know 2 of these long ones, 2 of these short ones are going this. Wait a minute. On the wrong hole. Wrong hole. There we go. I'm trying not to smear this shit before it actually gets on here. Right. I see what I'm doing. Wrong one. So maybe this one goes right here. Alright, let's do this one first. Hit this. I'm gonna show something. Come on, don't start. Nah, this is the water pump. Told you I was putting this on. I couldn't stop to look at it. I got that sealer on here, so I'm trying to hurry up. What's up, man? I can't call him. Looking at box of baggies too. Might have put them down in there. I'm telling you, bro, you probably didn't look, man. You be so like tied up doing shit.
Nah, these are brand, they supposed to be brand spanking new. Are you coming in here, bro?
Nah, I just made that bag. That bag came out of my car.
So let's use yours.
What? You ain't look, dog. I'm telling you.
I did look, bro.
I'm telling you they in that box.
They ate in their box, bro, on everything. Throw them away, man.
Y'all, damn, I forgot I was recording. Juan's here.
What's up? You
Smell like Henny.
Hey, bro.
So I guarantee you, them motherfucking boats is there somewhere.
I looked in here, I promise you, bro, on everything. This man don't know.
And this is my last video. I'm 302 motored out. Oh shit. That's the wrong one.
See, that's what you did with the other one. That good, you cuss on your YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, when I first started doing this shit, I was noticed. I went and watched some people that I subscribed to see what they was doing. This motherfucker was cussing like a motherfucker. I was like, oh, we Gucci. Yeah, that's cool right there.
It looks like you know what he's doing a little bit, don't it? You got it right.
Hey, this motherfucking boat right here kicked my ass.
That's why you want to get that one on that
I had to cut the camera off. Hey, this is all like Ford. Look, they got the damn boat behind the water pump. And I already knew it was gonna give me shit because I didn't put the water pump on first, because I wanted to put the water pump on first. I was like, wait a minute, man, this boat's gonna give me some shit.
So we need them 4, it's 4 boats, ain't it? I mean, yeah, that you done lost. Yeah, don't be quiet now, bro.
I think I got too many long ones. I don't think this goes in. It's gone. think this. That's the same one. Well, I hope I ain't deal with it. I still got another one right here.
You on YouTube? I was gonna do some marriage counseling.
What?
Not that, bro. Man. That one looking good, bro. And this goes on the front of that. Yeah, the one.
Oh, this is good. It's that. Alright.
You told me I'm gonna have to go buy some of the blue bolts.
That'll be this one. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I think this is the one I said I need to put 2 washers on. This one is definitely too long. Let's see. It shouldn't be low.
It's the same size.
That's what I'm thinking. I don't know how I would have got.
You did some cutting on your seat thing, didn't you?
My seat?
Yeah.
Nah,
that's metal right there. Let me set it up here.
Hold on. Maybe. Alright, this one right here is wrong. Man, got me a paint guy.
All right. Who'd you get this?
He, I told you he came over here.
Yeah. I thought you was talking about something.
It's called In. Is it In and Out? And fuck, I forgot where it was, but he said it's right outside of Charleston, Indiana. So he's gonna. I'll tell you when I get off.
Okay. Look at the other bolt. You said you need two washers for it too.
Hold on.
He said it was for his daughter. He bought it for him, for real.
Alright. I might have had too many. I remember, I think I bought, or you bought, an extra long one, so I'm not really worried about the amount. Alright, here we go. Alright, now, for some reason, this is the one I said. Well, hold on. I'm gonna try to, is this? Oh, shit. Bolt, no bolt. I think that's it. Damn it. I'm gonna try to tighten it up by hand first. It shouldn't be. Yeah, this is that motherfucker that thought something.
That's the one that had something in it, ain't it?
I don't know if I want to keep forcing it,
I
though.
still think you should put that 2-second wash on there.
Well, it's got way too much. Right now, I need 3.
Yeah, and a half. Man, it's looking good, man.
Feels good so far, so keep
Can we
going.
keep that on there? More chrome. I'm supposed to stop by Aces and grab that daggone stuff.
If that's done, I could have painted it and made it look like that.
Bro, nah, I hope it ain't that. I told him, I said, bro, at first you had that looking like that.
Yeah,
Water
I ain't
pump.
gonna keep going. I'm trying to fuck some shit up. I'm just gonna go on through it. I didn't want to do that, but
What are these two?
anyway, y'all, this bolt right here, the hole gave me some issue. I think there's a piece of the gasket where the cam was put in at, and I think it's pieces of the gasket stuck in there, so I'm gonna have to put a couple washers on this. I'm not trying to force it. I don't know if that's what the problem is or not. So I'm just gonna throw a couple washers on her. I'm gonna probably put 3 on her, bro.
Yeah.
It was already giving me
Better
some.
be safe than sorry, you know.
It was already giving me some resistance, so I got plenty of these damn blue washers.
The way I'm looking at it, could be operator error though.
Yeah, you're alive. There we go.
Bingo. You see, I got picked out the colorful bolt to go in there. Attention to detail, bro. The reason why I deal with this guy and I can't stand this guy is because he's so attention to detail. But we done got bolts for stuff you ain't even gonna see when it's put together. Are we gonna be able to see them, bro?
See what?
Those bolts, the colorful bolts.
Yeah, you looking down in your motor.
Oh yeah, because I'm sure not gonna pull up in them car shows and open that hood up.
All right, y'all. The bolts were here. Hold on. I think this nigga hit him in his pocket and threw the box over on the table. But they were here, so I'm going to throw these in this pulley real
He got
quick.
me looking in the daggone box that he gave me.
I don't know if they were here. I don't know how I missed this white box. They were literally sitting on my table.
That is hilarious, bro. They got no washers on it, though, do it? They don't need washers then. If they come with it, they don't need it. That's funny, bro.
I'll hit y'all back in a minute. So as always, I didn't get everything done, or didn't get the rest of it done. I did manage to get this pulley on and got the water pump in there. A little backstory on this bolt right here. The one I had to put 2 or 3 washers in. I think 3, I can't see right now, but y'all can see it. Whoever put this cam on, the gasket that's back here got stuffed in this bolt hole. So this bolt, I thought it was a broken bolt in it, but it wasn't. So I got in there, I couldn't put the bolt in there at all. It wouldn't reach the block. So me and the guy that welds for me helped me dig it out to even be able to put the bolt in this far. So, and I couldn't remember. I don't know why I was thinking it was this bolt, the top one, but it was this one. And when you're going to size up bolts, you really don't remember where every bolt goes. So that's why I was a little confused about the short one. But then, it just was a matter of process of elimination and then me figuring out what bolts was long. But I couldn't focus on it because Juan and them showed up. But it's the next day, and I didn't get to get this fuel pump put on, which is the last and final thing that I'm gonna do. He's gonna bring like little silly shit over, the oil filter, and I'm gonna let him store it here for a little bit, but only because it's not, I'm gonna move that table out of the way, clear it off, because it's practically just stuff that I've been using on this motor restoration. So I'm gonna get rid of that table and push that motor over there, right there, and then I'll have all this area right here to work in. But anyway, I'm gonna get this fuel pump put in here and wrap this thing up. He's also gonna bring some plastic here, so we can literally wrap the motor up so it's not getting all dusty and stuff, because it looks good. You'd have to see it in person, but anyway, I'm gonna get this fuel pump put on here, and we're gonna end this video, or end this part of the video with just this last little addition, putting the fuel pump on, and I'll give y'all a quick run around of it and we'll be done. There is a gasket on here too, by the way. I already put it on there. It's real simple. The only problem is there's some resistance on the, I don't know what you call it, the little lever thing that goes inside the block that moves, that actually pumps it. It's sitting down a little bit because that's pressing it up or down. It's pressing it up, I think. So as I go in, I'm gonna have to like force it a little bit to get that pump leveler to release. I don't know if I can do this with this or not, but I'm gonna give it a shot because it would definitely help. Yeah, this is doing the work for me. I ain't gonna try my luck. Keep doing that. I don't even want to use this because it's gonna scratch it all up. Is this a 1/2 inch? No, 9/16. Hold on, y'all. That wasn't too bad. I thought it'd be a lot worse. I might have to draw this one in. I can, but get a longer extension. Hold on. That should do it, y'all. And that completes my job. Like I said, he's gonna be collecting stuff along the way, like the oil filter, the new spark plugs, everything that we can put on here without it making the motor too bulky for me to put it back in. I don't like, working around stuff. I don't like it to be fully dressed. I mean, nobody does for real. The less you have on it, the better off it is. I mean, you want to be, while you have it on a stand like this, you want to be able to dress it up as much as you can because there's less work you have to do once it's installed, and obviously a lot more easier. But like none of this, he's got a electric fan, so I don't have to worry about all of that portion of it. There's no fan that goes on here because he has the electric fan. So I'm cool with this part of it. But yeah, that's it. All right. Like I said, that does it for this. I'll give y'all once around and show y'all the complete motor. It's really just all about waiting on him to get everything cleaned up over at the house at the Torino. Pretty much just to get it all cleaned up because it was antifreeze when the guy. I didn't give y'all the story on it, but the guy that y'all seen in the video. So Juan asked me what I would charge, and I gave him my price, and I was like, hey, do what I did on my El Camino, put it up on Facebook Marketplace as a free motor. Like, yeah, you could sell it, but why not? It just makes more sense to give it away and have somebody come pull the motor out for free. So that's how that ended up happening, and it was like a spur of the moment thing that happened. Originally, I said I was going to take it out, but I gave him that advice. He took it and it worked. He saved some money. I'm not going to say what I was going to charge him, but he posted it while he was at work, and I believe he had 7 people lined up to come get it. I think he posted on a Tuesday or something. He had 7 people lined up to come get it by that Saturday, and I told him to do his homework on whoever was claiming, so they're not wasting your time, because there'd be a bunch of scams and bots and all kind of stupid shit on Facebook that you got to weed through. So I told him to do his homework, make sure he's talking to somebody legit, and he's not waiting, all day that Saturday to get the damn thing out of there. But the guy was legit. He came there. When I got there, he was under the car. I didn't get to film all of that because I wasn't going over for that. I was literally going over as a helping hand to kind of help out over there. So it's not so much on the guy. He was there by himself. So, and I really didn't do that much, but I was there to aid in the process of him taking it out. So at the last minute, they needed chains. So I ran home, got my chains, and snatched my camera. I was like, well, I'm gonna at least get it of them pulling it out, of us pulling it out, because at this time I'm already in it to help pull it. And I ain't do much, like literally jack the motor out of there and help twist the motor hoist around and help load it up on the truck. But other than that, but yeah, that's the backstory on the guy that y'all seen in the video. When I said I was going to Juan's house, I didn't get to give the backstory because I was too amped about getting him help pull the motor. Because to be honest, I didn't want to do it. Like it'd put money in my pocket, but I did not want to do it. So I'm good with a clean slate and dropping the motor in that I've restored or refurbished or whatever you want to call it, because I know what I'm going into. And I am going to get over there and clean his firewall for him, degrease his firewall, and paint the entire engine bay for him, because he's not going to obviously drop this clean, pretty motor back in a dirty car. So we are going to clean it up, but we got to let the weather break a little bit. I'm also working on my own stuff right now. Actually going to do some work to it. Probably drop my carpet in, but anyway, that's another story. I'm gonna give y'all once around one more time, and we're gonna end this 1971 Ford Torino 302. I later learned during the process, when you're dealing with people and trying to get the facts on shit, it's an actual boat motor, marine something, I forget. Anyway, it has a cam in it, Windsor cam. He got it from Facebook Marketplace. The guy, Juan said he heard it run, because I asked him, I said, hey, you got any history on this motor? What's the deal? You don't want nobody selling you no piece of shit. So he was like, he seen video of it running. So I'm amped, he's amped to get it put back in here and get this thing cranked up to see what it's got behind it. I've never messed with a Ford motor before, but I'm a little apprehensive about it. I want to see what it's going to do, see what kind of power it's going to put on these wheels. I don't think he's going to do nothing big. I think the most is 20, maybe 24s on that Ford Torino. Obviously, I'm a big wheel guy. I really don't care. But with this little motor, that's the problem I'm going to have moving these 28s, is that 350, it'll move the stock tires. Like I have footage of me doing some damage on them stock wheels, but these 28s, it don't want to move it at all. So, and I ain't tripping on that right now. I'm not really going for performance on this car. I'm really going for looks. You know, I'm gonna get it nice and clean, and then later do me some upgrades. You know, I'm gonna start with the most important shit first, the rear end, the brakes, and then I'm gonna move up to motors. But right now I'm good with my little 350. I'm not, yeah, do I want to get out there with the rest of them and donuts in the streets? Hell yeah, I would love to do that, but I ain't pressed like that. I'm gonna be clean, so that's all I'm worried about. Anyway, I'm gonna give y'all once over with this 3024 Ford motor, and that's the end
It's
of
that
it.
mob shit, I know
Bow.
you heard it. Never go against your murder, yeah, I'm so for certain. Look, this is that feeling like when Tony was popped with that last shot from the back and then he just dropped. That's one hell of a finale, or that feeling like when Ricky was gunned down in the alley. I'm a good fella when he ain't talking Robert De Niro. Man, fuck them ones, let's get back to these De Niros. I feel like jewels up in Pulp Fiction. Y'all send the shots, but they can't touch me, divine intervention. You know I gotta thank the Lord that we made it here. Besides God, really, I ain't got a thing to fear. Grab a plate and coming down with the guards. Feel like Vito and Godfather when he met with the Dons. I got a dream as if Martin Luther King was preaching. A student in Malcolm X, yeah, I studied the teachers. I got a vision, I just hope that y'all can see it. They trying to hold me back, but it's the top spot I'm seeking. There's a reason that the kings don't sit with the peasants. Since 1996, I had to learn a lot of lessons. Add your money, subtract your haters, and count your blessings. And know that you ain't gotta die to experience heaven. Look, they told me go to hell, I told them meet me there. It'll be coming with them demons, so just be prepared. Ain't no rules in this shit, they don't keep it fair. That's why I stay with a SIG like I keep a square. Look, round table meetings for the coalition. And niggas know I'm running shit like I'm Joseph Simmons. I gotta keep my focus on the road to riches until the wheels fall off and we blow the engine. Yeah.